Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MotoManDan with some more Orcs Must Die 3 endless shenanigans. What we've got is the officially so far the last war scenario. Yeah, I've got an idea of what I want to do with this as far as how to route enemies other than the flyers, of course. We've got gravity pillars here to help take care of the flyers that are not affected by the fire. Everything else should kind of be close to dead, if not dead, by the time they get to this point. We are also going to combine that area with everything that comes out of these two gates with some efficient barricading, and then of course build a kill box maybe around that area. I don't know. We'll certainly build a nice little kill box. We're gonna do nothing but gravity pillars the rest of the way through here. We might do fire stuff up here and then pillars after that, just to kind of help weed out everything that's not a fire bat. It should be good enough. I don't know if we necessarily need the saw blades yet. The saw blades are probably good for the saw blade launchers, I should say. Probably good for the boss. I don't know. This one I've never tried to play endless before. Oh, I forgot to bring the empty wrist scroll. I'm a goof. Well, we'll see how this goes without it. And we got 40 lives, so we can let 3 of them go through total. But hopefully we can, hopefully we can get a good enough kill box for him to where he's not able to get through. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's get our barricades going.
Here's where they will fall.
So with this, what we're going to do is have both gates run down here. They're going to run up. And they're going to run this way, all the way across, down the stairs. They're going to have to run through here, which it doesn't matter if we block that off or not. They're going to have to come through here anyways. And then they're going to run up here and go that way. And then down into the rift. So that's the pathway that they're going to be taking, and we're just going to strat part of it, you know. We're going to use the fire lasers, and we're going to use the saw blade launchers to help out as well.
Very good.
So let's get some of this going here. Okay.
Let's have fun.
Cool. We'll see how this first wave goes. I don't know if this is effective or not, but we'll see. I want to say it probably will work. It is going to take a little bit of time for them. I mean, the other thing you could do is just build your little kill box here, but... Oh, I didn't do anything for the flyers coming up this direction. We definitely will. We'll just have to kill them all.
They've broken through a gate.
Stone staff is really good for that. As a matter of fact, we may just stand over here, wait for the flyers, and then stone staff them. If we get more flyers, we do. Looks like, yeah, we do. Ah, they're going that direction to double back. Okay, that's cool. So they're going to double back over there. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We're going to need to assist our kill box
We're
now.
almost there.
I don't know how some of them got... Oh, I do know how. I was about to say I don't know how some of them got through without taking fire damage, but I actually do know how. Because the lasers
Oh, foul beasts.
don't cover the entire thing. Wait. Oh, no. They went through the other side. Ah, okay. Okay. Interesting.
Another threat vanquished.
I'm gonna have to close one of the sides then to prevent that from happening.
Finish them off. Who's next?
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, crap. Flyers. No.
They're entering the rift.
Yeah, they're running over this left side. So I guess what I probably should do is build my first kill box up here for them. Only a quarter of them are coming up this direction first. So, you know, having to only deal with a fourth of them isn't too bad.
Won't be the last.
However, it's not ideal.
A vile creature, dead.
Yeah, okay, so how do I... Okay, this, I want these guys. Well, I don't really care if they run in there or not.
We win again.
Do I? Yeah, I do. So I can just kick this off right here. And then it's going to force them into this room. They're either going to have to run back through that, or they're going to have to run up and around and back through that. So yeah, we'll just kick this side off. Okay. Alright, now we want a little bit of work here.
Perfection. It can only go above.
So we got 1,
An
2.
excellent location. No better spot than
6.
here.
Okay. We're gonna do gravity pillars at the end of that.
Let's begin.
More
So
enemies
all those
on the way.
lasers should help take care of most of the bats that are not fire, and then these lasers should help take care of the bats that come out of these sides that are not fire, or any residual ones that pass through there. And then we're just gonna do gravity pillars from there on back. Before we do that though,
Look out! Flyers! Flyers!
which,
in the air.
yeah, these flyers probably come in first. So these are fire bats.
Enemies are preparing
we're gonna
to
stone 'em.
breach one of our gates.
And of course, stoning flyers is insta-kill, which is nice. Ice does it as well. And you could probably bring ice instead of gravity pillars for a lot of this.
The door is down.
Looks like
Here they come.
the ice bats are here, and the frost bats are going to take bonus damage from fire. Okay, there we go.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
We do have some hell bats getting through, but that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, I guess one of the other issues that we're gonna have is fire fiends.
Away with you.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh no! It's a bit to pay attention to. There's quite a bit going on. Okay, we'll take care of that.
Down.
Take care of that.
Another threat vanquished.
Okay. Let's get some more gravity pillars.
This should work.
Now we got frost bats coming. I wonder how well that'll work actually if I put the saw blade there. Not too well. It's not like crazy or anything.
Stay back, fiends. Ouchie. You won't get past me.
Okay. I do want to put Cades here. Part of me wants to put Cades here. However, I'm looking at this and they're all getting like turned around and stuff. And they keep getting, yeah, they keep doubling back into this area. So I don't know if I actually even want Cades back here. Because what that'll do is that'll force them to go through this little area. But I think them just kind of getting stuck and double backing on it, on themselves, I really could use to my advantage. Just place a bunch of alternating tar and brimstone down there. And some saw blade launchers. It'll be okay.
Be gone.
Apparently got one guy getting through. There he is.
They
Okay.
did not pass.
So, what we do here is probably build something up in this area. Or we can start going tar brim down here. Let's do that. I'm gonna go brim here. I'm gonna do brimstone first, I think. Because it actually does damage to
Here's where they will fall.
a lot of the guys.
This should be fine.
Okay, cool.
More enemies on the way.
So we only got those side pieces. It might be okay to sit back here. But yeah, let's set up here actually. And again, this is endless, so this is my idea of what an endless build probably should be, but I don't actually know. Saw blades up here wouldn't be too bad. They would trigger for whatever flies up here, and then they would bounce off of this. And up here as well wouldn't be too bad. I thought about doing swinging maces instead, and I think swinging maces should probably be okay as well as haymakers. That wouldn't be a terrible idea.
A vile creature.
Oh.
Dead. A worthy foe.
They're attacking a barricade.
Crap. I dodged it and hit the cave.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Enemies at the rift.
Oop. Oh, these guys. Yeah. That's fine. They can go in.
They're almost
Won't be
there.
the last.
What I'm really needing to look for
Enemies at the rift.
is Fireflyers. Is that a good word for them? Fireflyers?
And down it goes.
So we get ice on this one. And acid on that one. Okay. Should be easy enough. One of the things I didn't think about, and I'm seeing this now, is that the flyers may actually get stuck on each other, like, later on, you know? That wouldn't be too bad.
Another threat vanquished.
Okay, we have our fireflyers.
Well, that's a challenge.
And that'll allow my traps to have an increased efficiency. Yep.
A vile creature, dead. Away with you.
Yeah, not a ton of guys are coming up to this top part, so I definitely can see
Not sorry to see that one gone.
building a nice little kill box down here is going to be really useful. Cool. So let's continue doing that then.
Perhaps one of these. One of these here. Very good.
Okay.
Yes, I am prepared.
More enemies on the way!
That amount of arcane should definitely help a bunch. Oh, this is wave 5 though. This is the one where we have the boss thing.
In the air!
Okay. He's gonna be a bit tricky to take. And he's the reason I would want to use an empty wrist scroll. Which, if I have to redo this, I'll get rid of the, well, if I have to redo this, I wouldn't put the video up, so you wouldn't know what I would say. But I guess if you know, if you try this and have trouble or whatever the case is, and you were to try this, I would
Look out!
substitute the, ooh, you know what? Those are, firelings. Hopefully they don't cause too many issues. It looks like they route away from these cades, which is good.
Incoming!
I thought we had some sort of barricade explosive dudes, and it looks like we do, but
A worthy foe.
it looks like the way that they pathed were okay. Anyways, what I was going to say is, yeah, with issues with the boss, substituting the butterfly trap for, they didn't go to the ones on the right either. Oh, those are upstairs, never mind. Substituting them for the butterfly trap for the
Be the last.
empty wrist scroll. It's a good idea.
Ow.
Because you can have more than one boss, and when they all show up.
There
Oh shit.
are enemies in our rift room!
Well, that guy just kept flying through the ceiling.
Creature.
Okay.
Enemies at the rift!
Fall, foul beasts.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of gravity pillars here. And saw blade launchers, I think. Take care of the hellbats.
It goes.
Thought about bringing grinders for the walls. Because they would reach, you know, they reach 1.5 squares. So in these corridors, they would reach the entire way through. As a matter of fact, I do have the wall chargers.
Well, that was a challenge.
The grinders would definitely be a lot better for the bats. The question is, do we use them? Because saw blade launchers are pretty good.
Perfection.
We could use them, right? Yeah, we could do saw blade and something like a wall charger like that.
next? Another threat vanquished.
Yeah, let's roll that there. This is wave 5. Where's the boss? Wait. What? Oh, is there... never mind. Maybe it's a 6-wave boss kind of thing. Ooh, interesting. So we may not have as many bosses as I thought we would.
And down it goes.
Huh. Okay. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? Okay.
We were lucky this time.
Yeah, if this is a 6-wave boss kind of thing, I think we're okay. Alrighty, now it's time for
That goes on the wall.
the saw blade launchers.
Here's where they will fall.
Okay,
Yes, I'm ready.
and that will saw blade launch everything
More enemies on the
and take
way.
care of a lot. Okay, and all we want to do after that is more gravity pillars at the end. I think these wall charges will probably help a bunch with taking care of flyers. We'll have to see their effectiveness and how good they actually are. We may put a saw blade launcher underneath, or actually we put a butterfly trap underneath. Because flyers do start descending their elevation when they get close to the rift, or the rift is, you know, lower. So they may trigger or be affected by traps that are actually set lower. But I think gravity pillars are probably the best choice.
We're almost there. Look out,
Come on in.
flyers!
Yeah. And floor traps probably wouldn't be too bad here either.
Well,
Flyers incoming!
Some floor traps, I should say.
a worthy foe.
Let me take a look at that. We may sprinkle a bunch of floor traps up there and see if these hellbats are, or any of the bats are affected by it.
That one gone.
Let's do that now.
One of these. That won't be the last.
Okay. Doing to see if they're affected by that. It'll be most likely fire bats we see that at, or with. Other than void bats, I guess. Well, I guess if void bats
Who's
go
next?
across it. Yeah, okay. I think it does work for him.
A vile creature, dead.
Alright, we got chromatic over here, but we do need to, like, take care of. He's pretty important to take care of.
Messy, but effective.
And you can't, unlike the other bosses,
Ouchie.
he does take a lot of headshot damage and stuff. So that's cool, but there we go. You can't stone him like you can the other bosses. You can probably like fear him away though.
Well, that's
Are those hellbats? These are hellbats. Oh yeah, look at that. They are taking the arcane damage from the 4 traps. Okay. So yeah, and they're probably going to be affected by tar if that's the case. So let's get that going up here.
it goes.
Sweet. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we're gonna point them inwards. Yeah. Okay. That'll take care of them. We're gonna get some
An excellent location.
arcane stuff here. This may not be too bad. Man, someone's stuck over here. What's going on? There you go, bud.
GG, no ring.
All right. Now it looks like this may follow the other ones, the other endless modes or maps, I should say, where if it's if the lane opens, top lane the first wave, and then the second's the right wave, and the left wave, and then the top and left, and then all of them, kind of thing. If that's how it kind of rotates through, then it's going to rotate through the rest of the game.
Once more into the breach.
which is fine with me.
More enemies on the way. Flyers in the air.
Oh, I just said I needed more of these guys. But anyways, so we got through wave 6. Yeah, I did lose waves. I wouldn't actually build like this at all for if I was trying to like 5-skull this. But for endless, I think this barricade setup will work for anything that's trying to get through here. I think it's pretty neat that they start double backing a lot in this area when you build these cades here. So that's something to check out and test out maybe. But yeah, I will see you guys at wave whenever the next boss shows up. If it's every 6 waves, then I guess wave 12. But I don't know. I don't know how that'll work exactly, but I'll see you guys in the next boss wave.
A vile creature, dead.
All right, we're back. It looks like it is going to be every 6 waves. We're going to get a boss, Chromatica. So let's head over here, and we should be able to shoot him a bunch, and hopefully not take too much damage from
That won't be the last.
the other bats that may come over into this area. We can't stun him. Okay. And
A vile
what is
creature,
this?
dead.
Can't stone. Oh wait, can we? No. See, yeah, he's not getting stoned. Yeah, this may not be possible. Is he getting stuck somewhere? No, he's changing. Never mind. Oh, nice. Okay, so he can get butterflied. That's good.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, we were able to take him down. The next one's gonna have 3. That's gonna be at 18. And we're gonna have to fight 4 and then 5 of them. So yikes, that's gonna be tough. But we will give it our best shot. And we may actually stick butterfly traps on edges of walls here like this. And we'll do that down there as well, probably. And that may help us take care of Chromatica. So we'll do this here. Do that here.
And down it goes.
Do that here and here.
How dare you? Ow! A worthy foe.
Let's see, where else do we put it here? Put one up there.
One of these here.
Both sides. Even put one down here.
Another threat vanquished.
Okay, we can put some more saw blades or wall blades, whatever, in this area.
That was unexpected. Here and ready to fight. An excellent location.
That'll help us there. Okay,
Flyers in the air.
now let's get some
enemies
more
on the way.
Very good.
rabbit pillars. Oh, whoops. Move that one up. That's okay. All right, and I'll see you guys at wave 18. Hey everybody, I just wanted to bring this up. I know it's not wave 18 yet, but it looks like money bags spawned and got stuck at this top gate. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Okay, cool. Just wanted to show you guys. Cool.
Who's
All right, we are back at wave 18. Should be Mr. Boss Wave. And we will do butterfly, I think, up here. Put a couple of other butterfly traps around to
Flyers incoming.
help. But yeah, nothing has slipped through since last we met up. Well, even before that, even before the Mr. Moneybag spawning out there on that gate. That is, yeah, they should be coming out on this side.
another threat threat vanquished.
Hopefully they're not too bad. You know, one of the things I was thinking about is getting rid of these saw blades, the saw blades up there, and replacing those with butterflies maybe, but I'm not sure. I mean, he just doesn't take a lot of damage from anything but physical. And so maybe replacing just putting a bunch of grinders up here on the sides for Chromatica
That won't be the last.
instead of using what I have. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what works. But that troll actually got kind of far, to be honest. He got up to here. Looks like he was gonna take a turn around there, so hopefully they don't. I don't have to worry about anyone else getting through. I can afford to lose, you know, 4 more lives before it becomes a problem. Okay. Now we've got our Chromatica. Good. Gets hit with that. We need to take him out if we can. Again, good. They get kicked back a little bit. Okay, he gets kicked back.
Well, that's a challenge.
Alright, come on.
Who's next?
Really need to lay in those headshots, but it's a little challenging, or can be.
Not sorry to see that. Unless
Okay, good.
for the
We
rest.
got him down. Next, Chromatica. Luckily, the headshots, I think, from what they're feeling like, they're feeling a little bit easy to hit, and the other Chromatica's still way back there. Let's see if we can hit him. I see his. There we go. See the little star thing, but not seeing him yet. And there he is. Okay, I think we may have enough butterfly traps to help get us all the way through. It looks like. We may even place a few more down. Alright, great. Okay, that's good. Very good. So that'll work.
Who's next?
Alright. Gonna have to do some
Flyers incoming.
trapping on this side to make sure we don't get any other leaks. Do that there. I'll put that up. Won't put that up. Put that.
An excellent location.
Okay. And yeah. With that, I will catch you guys. Or actually, let's build one like right here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll catch you guys at wave 24, I guess. And 24 should have 4 Chromaticas, and we'll see if we can get through that. Alright, catch you guys then. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We've got our bosses spawning, so let's jump up and try and get a couple of headshots if we can. From the looks of it, we're going to have a hard time because of all the lag. So hopefully, we're going to be able to get enough headshots in. It's really hard to aim with all this lag. I'll be honest. Oh, that almost looked like a boss because he was so close. He was large.
That won't be the last. Who's next?
We got hit by something. Probably one of the flyers.
That worked well.
Is that a Chromatica over here? I think it is. Okay, got hit by something else. Yeah, this is it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, all right. Luckily, though, they're all standing around back there. Oh boy, oh boy. I think we got one trying to get through here. Let's run this way. Okay, he's up here. Yeah, he's up here.
Who's sorting out the pieces? Not exactly
I guess maybe I should just stand back here and try and kill them. Looks like a little bit less lag, a little bit less frame droppage. Might be able to get more. Okay, so the stun from the wall charges is really good. It helps. It's helping a lot getting those headshots. Okay, there's another one down. Good.
Who's next?
Yeah, so stun's the way to go with that. It looks like. So that's good.
Won't be the last.
Butterflies are good too. Okay, next Chromatica.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
It's gonna kind of bounce back and forth. The other Chromatica's way back there. Alright, but looks like our lag overall is going away because Chromatica does come out towards the end of the minion push
Who's
thing.
sorting out the pieces? I'll never get that out of my roads. And down it goes.
Okay. Another one down.
Stay back, fiends.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Finish them off.
Easy peasy. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll see you guys on wave 30. Hopefully, we're able to actually get through wave 30 and it doesn't crash. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, welcome back. We are at wave 30. I guess welcome back. I'm welcoming myself back. It's you know, cut up. But, yeah, we got the 5 Chromaticas, and we got Moneybag spawning back at the, on the wall there. He's not going to be able to make it to us. But the 5 Chromaticas should be able to get into this area a little bit. Since there's going to be so much lag and so much going on, if we get anywhere closer, we're just going to stand back here and hopefully be able to headshot them as they go over the bridge here. And then maybe the first one, that's a void bat, never mind. Yeah, Moneybags is dead because he despawns if he's not able to move anywhere, and he doesn't have a pathway to move on, so that's probably what that was all about. And I'm afraid we actually might lose here. I know we do need to lose.
A vile creature.
But I'm not able to. I can't tell if I'm hitting him, or what's happening exactly.
Well, that was a challenge.
Okay, I think I'm getting some headshots on him.
That worked well. A lesson for the rest. Not exactly tidy, but oh well.
They're almost there.
Alright, well, he may end up getting through, it looks like.
Another threat
Okay.
vanquished.
Where's the next one? He's over here.
Enemies in the rift.
Somewhere. There he is. Oh boy. Looking at the mini map there, it looks like the star is on that side.
Worthy for goodness me.
So, Chromatica's on that side. There he is. Still can't really see anything or tell what's going on. Once it gets closer, I think it's a little bit easier to aim and everything. Make sure I can hit him. Get headshots. There we go. He turns around.
A vile creature, dead.
Yeah, I definitely think, at least for above the bridge there,
Sorry to see that one gone.
we need to at least kill 2 of them, right? Okay, I want to kill this guy in the back here, not this guy in the front.
That won't be the last.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay, they're sort of heading back.
Well, that was a challenge.
Not able to get a good hit on them. Looks like we're kind of clearing up a little bit as far as.
We only have half our rift points
There we
remaining.
go. That's quite a few headshots. That's good. Yeah, crossbow seems to be really good on this.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
For whatever reason, he dropped in elevation a bit. Okay, I was up on the other side.
Enemies at the
A
rift.
worthy
Okay.
foe.
Now I flew to the other side. Don't know why. Okay, the other one's down. The other one's way in the back. So that's really good. It looks like we're able to complete this one.
Exactly tidy, but oh well.
And we're getting to the point where lag is definitely decreased by a lot.
Well, that's a challenge. I'm not cleaning that up. A lesson for the rest.
Somebody should be able to clear this guy up. And then, saw some of the Cades in the back.
A vile creature, dead.
That's the back door. Or our patio door, I should say. Oh, if he dies... Oh, whoops. I was gonna see if he dies over the water there, what happens to the skull? Does it fall into the water? Well, we're probably not gonna find out. Nope. Not gonna find out. Oh, you know what, guys? You can stay where you are, and I'm gonna come over here and clear some of these Cades. Clear all of them, actually. If I can. There we go. Shouldn't take us too long. It's flyers. They're not gonna make it. Okay, I'll see you guys at the stat screen. All right, and here we are at the screen, or will soon be.
For the order.
The stats page. You can see what we got for our stats here. All right. Number of combos, damage dealt, damage from traps, we move down, damage taken, all that stuff. Down a little bit more, total score. All right, so yeah, this will probably be the last like glitched endless that I do. I'm just gonna do the regular endless ones that are in the actual game, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.